Hold inside, heat on me outside.
Hey, what side
Turn
you
up
on?
your side. Pull up, we outside.
Throw that shit up.
Offense, we offsides. Hit my bitch outside.
Turn up.
I got drumsticks, nigga. 2-piece and 2 sides.
Pick a side, nigga.
Heat on me outside.
East side.
Turn up, rip your side.
Southside.
Pull up, we outside.
I got niggas on every
Offense, we
side.
outside.
East side.
Hit my bitch outside.
All
you
that
know.
shit.
Yeah. I ain't going in, I'm outside. I be quote unquote known to keep that sidearm outside. Tryna stick him up outside, got that firearm in my ride. I'ma hit him with that stick and knock his insides outside. Man, shorty so cold, asked her can I come inside. Gotta hit it from behind, then I flipped her on her side. On the outside looking in, I got legends in my ride. Clean up all this dirty money, I feel like Pimp C in his prime. Heard you out here dropping dimes, we gon' call that boy 6'9". I don't know who raised these niggas and I don't know who let them slide. If you look inside my trunk, you might think a nigga violent. Cause I got pumps in the bump, but I ain't Teddy Riley. Bitch. My heart cold inside, heat on me outside. Turn up, rep your side. Pull up, we outside. Offense, we offsides. Hit my bitch outside. I got drumsticks, nigga. 2-piece and 2 sides.
Raw Talent Battle League, you already know what it is. It's your boy Kinkz, your sworn enemies event. Make some motherfucking noise. Yeah! I got a special guest in the motherfucking building. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Pat State sucker free boss, man. What up?
For sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna let my battlers introduce himself. To my left, I got
Hooligan gang!
Bang Bang.
Okay.
Tonight, we gonna toast to this legacy.
Yeah.
And Raw Talent is the perfect stage for it.
Yeah.
And I don't know where these shots came from, but Seif and Caine is on the card, so like all things, there's a good chance the hooligans probably paid for it.
Talk that shit.
Spotlight,
Talk that shit.
Mills was made for it.
Yeah.
So respect this conglomerate.
Yeah.
Niggas can say they did a lot of things, but my brother Mills was the first to do a lot of shit.
Like what? Like what?
Hell, motherfuckers got names on their resume, but he was the first to kill them dudes.
Talk.
And everybody in this room got battles on YouTube. He was the first
Facts.
nigga to accumulate 1 million views.
Facts.
Talk that shit.
Talk that.
This is history. So if you sitting down, I'm gonna need you to get out of your seat. We gonna toast to this legacy.
Now everybody repeat after me. When success is what you seek, then you gotta be prepared to fly, nigga. But when you know you gotta stand in this ring with Mr. Mills, then you gotta be prepared to die, nigga.
Life come at you fast. When death come at you fast, don't it?
Dude.
Never fathomed that Caine fucking Marko would be Mr. Mills' last opponent. Supposed to been famine. Piled all this on his plate, not realizing the size of his hunger. Now he's seeing death. Didn't picture himself in the belly of the beast, cause he didn't realize his eyes was bigger than his stomach.
Mama.
Hey, let's go. Hey.
Go.
Now, C said he's on my move list. Well, I hope he gave you the cheat sheet, cause kill this pussy faster than a minute ain't gonna beat me.
Yeah.
Get tied up after I choke you out. You'll get wrapped in silence, that's acapella. If your bitch with you, make sure your Dame Dash like
Rockefeller.
It's Pearl Harbor, Hiroshima. She'll be the first to get bombed at. If your wife don't get the ring, we'll hit up your mom like an emergency contact. Leave this punk disabled. You're welcome to my house party, but I don't kid and play in something to blow in your face if you bump the table. I'm Vice Lord. I'm Vice Lord. Caught battery charges in the hood for squeezing over the red and black like jumper cables.
Go.
I can have my dudes from Austin tie them up. In other words, I can make my dudes from Texas hold them like a poker table. But since Seif a clown, if his ace cut in, I'll give his boss 10 and they gonna give me 13 books cause I ain't let that joker save me.
That was fire.
Hey,
That's crazy.
I'm spontaneous with the blade. I'm spontaneous with the blade.
Yeah.
I can cut a guy at any moment.
He gonna act like he ain't nervous.
Till he got butterflies in his stomach. You already Hey, you already lost this war. You should have thought twice before you came across this lord. I got vatos that made it across them borders. Element of surprise. I can have an essay right up on Caine like the biography of Boston George. You call me out. So what was all that barking for? That larking roar? You got a dead boat like the apartment door. I'm the GOAT. Fuck surf. I'm Sun Tzu like the art of war. I got go, nigga. Go, nigga. Talk to him. Talk to that nigga. Talk to him. I'm the GOAT. I'll Sun Tzu like the art of war. I'm a decorated champion. I got trophies for what I do on this platform like an art award. But it ain't my fault, Caine. The street niggas look at you and they come to the conclusion that you are not that hood. It's not my fault that people watch your battles and they come to the conclusion that you are not that good. We on two different levels. We on two different levels. I watch how you maneuver around these vets and the shit sickening. You be with the fans asking for pictures, but fans ask can they be in pictures with me. That's a big difference. You big Caine fucking Marko.
Nigga, talk to him.
Talk
Shit, bro.
Caine fucking Marko.
Mama.
Lord, you big Caine Marko. Lord help me. What the fuck was all this bravado when he was in front of the venue begging A-Verb for a selfie? Nigga, you are a carbon copy.
Fuck you.
You are a carbon copy of Mr. Mills and Danny Myers. That's plagiarism. You say I don't rock with you, but you don't have a top 10, but I keep you in my top 10. Ain't that showing favoritism? You emotional, self-serving, simpleton, battle of the night, bar of the night. Besides the hooligans, I've never heard anybody other those sentiments. That's cause y'all some yes men. Blame your failures on the hooligans, cause those your people. You niggas will rock with any lie they tell on Facebook, long as it's gonna stroke your ego. Nigga, talk to that nigga. Nigga, move. Talk to that nigga.
Talk to him,
that nigga.
Talk to him.
Talk to him.
Talk to him, bro.
If Ape ain't on this shit, I tell him.
Mama.
If Ape ain't on this shit, I tell him. And he gonna understand the plan is not to ruin him. So me telling my brother how I feel, regardless of how he feel, that's called being a man, not a hooligan. But you big, but nothing but the real and truth. Big Caine Marko, battle rap steal from juice. That fish you, since you let the new bloods come up from under you and steal your juice. So what you was on black ice, standing across me, that's when you know it's real. Cause the most feared entity in battle rap is a focus mill. Stop.
Let's go. Come on. We ain't got the camera. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The camera's going down.
Let's go.
Y'all ready?
Oh, man.
They say the most feared entity of battle rap is a focus Mills. Well, when in the fuck are you ever focused, Mills? So y'all always knew there was something fishy about you. Thinking going against the grain is natural? I can't allow that to be kosher, Mills. Nigga, the fuck is up? Let's get into it. Me and my niggas with attitude will fuck shit up. Our clique is ruthless. As for me, well, I'm about to run amok and rip into me. From boxing to battle rap. The way I get the punching on mic gonna remind y'all of Buster Douglas, Lennox Lewis.
Okay, come on, Caine. Let's go now.
First things first. I can give two fucks about you being a bigger vet. Or how you claim king, but give half-ass performances to get your check. Choppers have your block looking like Columbine. See, all that shit is incorrect. How the fuck does that compare to a nigga that'll turn your block into Virginia Tech? See, I used to be proud of this nigga. But as years went by, all of that shit has changed. I feel ashamed, like playing on Xbox. Make me want to put a halo on y'all Master Chief, just for thinking this a game. This nigga lame. The type that'll downplay a nigga for investing in his brand by paying the battle a bigger name, only to turn around and get booked and steal deposits from the little names. The shit is strange. He gon' say after 30-some deposits he done sold, paying back 5 of them is making it right. But deep down it be killing him. Ooh, he be aching inside. But as long as they paying his price, he don't care if all y'all saying is wrong, he's saying is right. He gonna bring up Danny Myers. how I lost, how we got the most views in the state? Shut up. This right here where it gets out of control. This nigga damn near 50 trying to gossip and troll. False advertising. No matter how bad the material, he only in for merch. You'll do anything to make sure the product is sold. Time to expose. Danny Myers beat you too. Gave me and you 2 L's. So basically that whole topic is no, I'm talking. I said, this prick truly is a diva. I ain't playing. What y'all think I'm doing with this diva? He get out of pocket, I swing, he fall and get stumped. Black Ink Crew, we putting Pumas to his season. Keep going. You either get knocked out or you go the distance. Accidental prone. Cause bitch, I am known for tripping. Fat nigga. Grabbing the fam to help get meals together when you're in a soul food kitchen. Bigger the body, easier to target. Y'all think if I had a 9 I miss? Shot with the beam. He ain't gonna know what hit him. I propel with rage. Taco Tuesday. Family night at dinner. I let shells exchange. Kokomo. I've been nice with the metal. Y'all ain't seen a nigga this good with the steel and whip since Elwood Haynes. Round 1, man. Go ahead. Let's go.
Okay, let's go, man.
Let's go. Let's get it.
You can tell that the way me and Caine ate rock make the hooligans sick. And they go about it in a lame way. See, me and Bro Bond was built off loyalty and standing firm on your beliefs. Which is funny, I rock with the hooligans the same way. But the second I said 8 was the air, them bitches act like they was dying of deprivation. Trying to create this narrative with pictures about when we were close. But never do they talk about what caused the separation. Now 3, let's go. Now 3, let's go. Now 3 IBR niggas was fucking the same bitch. I won't go through extremes to prove the shit. I considered everybody involved a friend of mine. One in particular was a hooligan. Somewhere in between shit got disrespectful. And I tried to get him to sit across the table. One didn't objectify. The hooligan didn't want to rectify. So he called me and gave me an ultimatum. He said, I'm gonna pull up. And that conversation we had got up under my skin. He said, Mills, I'm holding something deep within, but if you're really an enemy, you're really a friend. All this but what the fuck was I supposed to do? Take his side over this shit? I'm old school. I was raised to keep it player. So you will never see Mr. Mills fighting over no bitch. So ever since then, I've been watching this nigga Seif differently. And maybe that ain't fair to him. It was never beef, cause I knew his moms got locked up when he was young and he was raised by whites, so being around real niggas wasn't rare to him. Our friendship took a hit. Due to real nigga negligence. And I ain't gonna throw the other parties under the bus, but ask H. Since I stayed cool with Fofo, shit ain't been AG with CBZ ever since. Nigga.
I was slick.
But you the reason I didn't join the hooligans. Bad character flaws. I should have kept my distance from you. Yeah, y'all had my back in some battles, but who had C back when he worked at Myers and he let his co-worker take his pistol from him? Not your ass. Not your ass.
Thank you.
Is that facts? You wrote that? These are facts, nigga. Tell him the rest. Where the fuck was these when Seif let a nigga from his job take his pistols from him? If Seif say that didn't happen, then his ass lying. We went into the situation not worried about who had his strap, cause I had mine. Nigga, old vice lord, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Let's go. If she say this shit Well, let me ask you this question. Where the fuck was the rest of the hooligans when it was time to bang?
Let's go.
Dead, nigga.
Shit went dead too.
You dead, nigga.
Lady A.
What happened, dog? What happened? What happened, dog? Yeah.
Let's go.
God damn.
Go big Caine.
What happened, dog? What happened? What happened, dog? Yeah.
Let's go. Gotta go with it, Caine. Let's go.
Okay. Talk round two, baby.
God damn.
Let me rap.
Go ahead and rap, bro.
Rap. Talk your shit.
This shit is not happening.
I said, this nigga gotta be kidding. He mad now. All cause shit leaked out the bag like a colostomy spilling. Think of the word ceramic. Cause he gonna see an ER and an AM, I see. The heat killed more than pottery spinning. But wait, I forgotten to mention. He gonna say I chased him all around for a battle. Well, yeah. I was looking all over for money with a bow. I'm Big Lorenzo and lottery ticket.
Okay.
See, niggas be killing me with their ministries.
I get it.
Not living up to who they pretend to be. Funny how they big name identities ain't matching with their dignity. It's like being in a garden. Cause in order to grow, we all need that same energy.
Right.
So how is you biased yet deep rooted in the community? With all that bigotry. Ventriloquist. I said ventriloquist. I said ventriloquist. Cause every time the nigga lips move, I see the dummy in him. It takes a lot to be the victor. But if I cross out the OR, then I am to a T. That's how you let a nigga become a victim. Whoever riding for him better come and get him. Where's your help? You mean to tell me a nigga from Gary named MJ got all them brothers only to bring back a little monkey with him? Murder, nigga. Shut up. Murder. Fucking with me, you gonna be in the worst of trouble. Why hit them one by one? Petty homewrecker. I couldn't wait to ruin and hurt a couple. Pet owner. Bulldog off the leash. I can show them I can work a muzzle. Wherever they going, I'll make sure Michael and the monkey will never land. When disappoint, if I don't get you, I hate to be the one to burst your bubbles. I'm too wrong. That was hard. See, I like the action. I said I like the action. I'm shooting. If he try to run, bullets got his back like his chiropractic. Clown nigga with a whole bunch of sideshow antics. Typical. Grown nigga. Barely had a childhood. So he clinging on to little boys. He just another fill in a blank. Yeah, I'm just saying what all you other niggas will think. Bet $1 million, baby. Bitch going out with his plug getting pulled for trying to fight. He Hillary Swank. Oh. You.
God, going. Fire, nigga.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Talk to him.
For thinking you shout kinda nigga, I give him a big hammer. Squad been ready. Only hooligan that was a shy nigga was Vic Mansa. Get ran up. That was hard. Hit it rocked over the Rolling Stones. He Mick Jagger. Nothing but a Jeep thing, baby. I'll have them 40s dumping on this bitch like this and like that and like this and yeah. It's a brutal assassination. Blood oozed from decapitation. Getting cleaned and mopped up like we doing some sanitation. Now he dead, and the fam gotta eat without him. It was like the kids in the movie Hook.
What you mean?
In order to have meals, they gotta use their imagination. I'm too grown.
On camera though. On camera though.
See, I'm used to the hating. I said I'm used to the hating. I'm prepared for that. Ready for war. Good thing I believe in rule of engagement. That lottery ticket bar kind of left some of y'all confused in the faces. Switch it up. I'll have him chopped up pieces, down low in the freezer. Turn Mr. Mills to Mr. Washington. They gonna fuck around and find his body on ice, cubed in a basement. I'm too raw. Round 2, man.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Can we get past the whoop and back to the stage?
Yeah. Now, bring it home. Now, bring it home. Hold on, wait. Marko Jackson, we gonna bring it home. Now that we done got to the end of this service, and being that Mills is my brother, I was hoping we could skip past this part. But before we lay dollar sign the rest, does anybody have any last remarks?
I do. It's been real.
Okay.
And I don't feel any sentiments about this moment. So I hope you ain't up there feeling sour. You created a battle rap legacy for us, and that's commendable. But you should have known that the battle rap world was ours, but you wasn't moving like a boss, cheating yourself, late prepping, losing by default. You were never supposed to be in Cortez category, but some of your presentation should have been cruising by the vault. These battle rap fans don't care about what you've been through, because they look at you with talent that was heavily sent. They don't care that you main stage guerrilla warfare after finding out your grandma kidneys was functioning at 7%. But the mission was completed. You made sure the crowd got their reactions. You smiled while they was clapping. But you hit the end button on Mom's when she called to tell us that grandma died while you was rapping. Nigga, I hate you.
Now, hold on, brother. I'm pretty sure everybody appreciates your last remarks and respect the way that you feel. But I thought we was putting dollar sign to rest.
We are. He was just reincarnated to the focus meal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now, if there's an issue, I'll knock a chunk off you when I flare the pistol. Aim it at you, blow the nose. He gonna be asking, where's the tissue? Told bro them to fall back. I go at Marko. Told bro them to fall back. I go at Marko solo. I crept to the same spot where they parked their photo. They was taking a selfie, made a split decision, parked their photo, closed my eyes, aim it as Ralph Lauren. The arm still tagged Marco Polo. Nigga, facts is facts. But Caine trying to facts is facts. But Caine trying to exterminate the truth. So I'm in a whip with a shotgun looking for Dyson like Terminator 2. I'll pull up on this bitch with 2 clips. Bitch, it's movie night. If you want the fade, my circle down the roll. I'll get the hitters, then we shooting dice. No, I said that wrong. I got a cousin named Ron that studied culinary arts. For the body, he said the price is a special one. Think about it. Double entendre. A headshot from a sous chef and Ronald Dyson a vegetable. So what? Soon as I get the gun and handicapped, I leave Caine disabled, and his death gonna come at the hands of his brother. Look in my eyes, Caine, disabled. So what? You was on black ice, standing across me. That's when you know it's real. Cause the most feared entity in battle rap
It's a focus meal. RP the dollar sign. Let's get it.
Let's go, Caine.
Battery's dying. Let's go. Last round. Turn all the way up. This is the last round.
Y'all know that, nigga. Y'all know that one older nigga, you know, always talking about what he did back then. It was like cruising through a campground. Shit was past tense. Fact is, nowadays, you are a few no-shows and chokes away from being a has-been. See, I'm a man about mine. Any problem I have, I address them and call them out. There's a couple of things I done thought about. You bring up all his accolades, but when he does wrong and fuck up, well, that ain't the topic y'all want to talk about. Facts. Which is why y'all never say milliliter. Because when it's time to take measures, giving it his all, he only provides a small amount.
Let's go.
The bullshit he pulls in his rhymes be seemingly odd. It be cutthroat too many times. And I don't mean Sweeney Todd. If preparation prevents poor performance, well, that's how I know we not alike. Because he could never keep all his peas in a pod. His crimes couldn't be more heinous. It's nothing worse than a nigga getting a slap on the wrist because it's more famous. And it's fucked up. Same nigga that tell y'all make discount got the nerve to be shortchanging. You fat fucking waste of shit. Nigga, shame on you. I can smell the lame on you. I suggest you keep that flame on you. But I can give a fuck about what Michael draws. My turn. Just wait till we get our hands on you. You told boss.
Let him rap, let him rap, let him rap.
You told Squad Gang Turk, and I quote,
Hey bro, chill out, bro. Let that nigga rap, man. Come on.
It's dub.
I'm tired of Indiana using me as a come up.
The fuck up, nigga.
A prime example of one of his fuck ups. Come slut. Besides your side chick King Gate, who in the fuck from here have you actually grown up? That's one hell of a scene. Who would have thought the main nigga with the keys to the door would be the one not letting you in? No biggie. Relax and take notes. Pay attention. The real lesson is him. Crab in a bucket. Crab in a bucket. Crab in a bucket. He might want y'all doing good, but he don't want y'all doing better than him. See, this was never about me thinking he got the throne. Line of scrimmage. On this field, why take offense? I see all the bull. He could never stop my zone. The initial reason was him not giving me my props. So it's only right I brought my own. See, I was told, you gonna tell a story, well then you gotta make sure all the narrative's straight. So I figured I give all y'all a display of this character's traits. Now, amongst all the bullshit y'all wanna slightly touch, riddle me this. What do you call a vice lord playing with Coach Bombay? The almighty duck. See, this is bullshit.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, see, this some bullshit.
Oh no, it's still rapping.
This some bullshit.
Let's go, man.
This some bullshit. If y'all would have gave me up to 10 seconds, guaranteed I would have killed his ass in 9. Let's start with his appearance. He be somewhat fresh, his drip, kind of like a duck on breeding season. That means he be barely fly half the time. But wait, I still got a lot to say. This my version of the proper way. Ducking ass nigga showed up. If he didn't, I was going to the bird family looking for the fade. In other words, somebody was getting a knot today. He living in shame. This nigga is fake. Perpetrating the fraud is your biggest mistake. Grown-ass male doing all of that ducking. So it's only right I give him a drink. Since he a circus act, fire dancer, I'm moving with the heat. Drive by, ride up, get the shooting on his street. Mike and Nike, put him in a box. Nigga fruity and he sweet. Fam having a vigil on the corner.
What you mean?
I'll have his bitch talking with a candle like Beauty and the Beast.
That was nice.
That was nice. That was
This
nice.
nigga is dead. I'm through with this nigga. They heard a shot in the dark, but who was the killer? 3 rounds all in, made fool of this nigga. And it ain't the bang bang without the hooligans, nigga.
Clap it up for that battle. Calm down, champ. Calm down, champ. Calm down. You niggas got a lot of hostility, B.
Like this?
You ain't gotta go home.